In this video, I'm going to talk about the difference between narcissistic arrogance and professional confidence. Now, I've been doing videos for a while now, and some of them are on collective narcissism. That's a group of people. Often the members are narcissistic, and basically they start off as, well, of course, as individuals who believe that they deserve the same kind of recognition for those who have actually achieved whatever it is, the professionals. But they believe that they deserve recognition for something they didn't do. They did not accomplish what was needed, such as the professionals did. Okay, and I've been doing a few videos on this. I have more to come, and to show the difference. But what is this difference, just in this video, of arrogance versus confidence? In this respect, as I said, let me break it down. The person who has the narcissistic arrogance, in this kind of situation, they believe that they deserve recognition, respect, and all the benefits and prestige and all, as someone who, having not done the work, but they believe they deserve it as someone who has done all the work. Say a professional counselor. I don't know what it is for every state and every country, of course, but generally from what I've heard is that somebody needs at least a master's degree, which means they have a bachelor's degree, and or a PhD. Okay, which means a PhD, sometimes they might have a master's, but they always have a bachelor's, from what I understand. I don't think there's an exception to that rule. And plus a lot of work behind it. And with the allergies, my voice keeps going out. But also, they have a certification, but I think it's always a license. A licensed professional counselor has a license. Okay, that's a professional. And of course, as professionals, I should put this in there, as counselors, just like physical healthcare professionals, providers, the counselors, they don't always do the same thing. The mental health care professionals and providers. So if you're going to look for a counselor, look for one that's for your specific problem. Now, counselors, okay, I got off track here, but those who have the narcissistic arrogance, they believe they're at that same level without having done all that work, without having achieved, gotten the bachelor's degree and whichever one they have to have for where they live, to be in the license or certification for wherever they live. They just believe that because they exist and they want to do it, they should be able to do it and have that respect and all else that goes along with it. And they should be considered at the same level. Okay, I've mentioned this in videos before, but I'm separating them a little bit. Okay, so they have that kind of arrogance that because they want to, they should be able to, and everybody should accept it, accept them. They're looking for that external validation, and everybody should respect them at that level, at the same level. No, you're not at that same level. Okay, now as far as the actual person who is at that level, the licensed professional counselor, whatever it's called in your state and your country, who's made all those achievements, they don't have an arrogance in that. They have confidence. Okay, confidence is, as I see it, it's not something a person really thinks about. It's there because, say in this situation, they've done what they needed to do to achieve it. They've done their work, their homework, literally. And they have achieved what they need for whatever they're doing. Okay. So the confidence is in them. It's there, and it's deserved. It's achieved. So that's the difference. The narcissistic arrogance comes from them not wanting to achieve anything. They just, because they exist, kind of attitude. And then the professional confidence is there because they did achieve and they did earn. Now, there comes about a problem with all this, and that confidence, that's probably enough for something for a different video. But it's the people who, when the people who have the arrogance they have not achieved, they bully the ones who have achieved. Okay, I've been doing videos on this and taking it from different angles. But yeah, that bullying can lead to problems, of course. You know, someone who's constantly bullied by somebody. But yet not, because when you have the confidence, people might try to throw arrows at you, but it's still there because you have achieved. When you have achieved what needs to be achieved, it's still there. They're not going to take that from you. And like I said, that's enough for this video itself. This is a whole separate video. So if you want to subscribe to this channel and you haven't already, click the circle. If you want to watch another video, click one of the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if you would, and I'll talk to y'all in another video. Bye.